Hey guys, this is Connie Drew Smith again, coming to you live from my living room. I have a word for you again today. I just left the gym, so I'm in my workout clothes, but that's okay because, when the Lord brings you something, you just need to go speak it, and it brings strength and encouragement. This is just how I've raised my family. And so you guys are kind of getting the part of me that was used to raise my family with. And that's just, I just get excited about the word and I start talking about it, and my kids got it. They understand. They're just like, wow, we're so glad you taught us all this while we were growing up. And when word comes to me, I know it's to share. And now they're all grown. So, hey, you get to be my lucky new audience here. So I'm really excited about the word he brought me. And it's about waiting up on the Lord. And this is a good word, wait. This isn't a wait where, I used to read that Dr. Seuss book to my children called Oh, the Places You'll Go. And one of the double sheets on there talks about the waiting place, and it's the one that takes up 2 whole pages of the book. And it's the waiting place because the waiting place is, it's the hard place, I think, because we're ready to go. We're ready to do the thing we want to do. We're ready for something new. We're ready for something exciting. We're ready. That the waiting place, passing the test of monotony and just boredom and traditional things and waiting for something to be different and wait, that's a hard one. But we're passing a test when we pass it, because when we wait upon the Lord, he will renew our strength. He will cause us to mount up with wings as eagles. He will make us run and not be weary. He will cause us to not faint. So that's in Isaiah. But I marked some scriptures to tell you today, because these are the ones the Lord has given me to share with you. And this is in Psalms 27:14. I'm going to read it to you. It says, wait on the Lord, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, upon the Lord. That word wait right there has the connotation that if you will wait upon him, he will reveal to you the victorious living. That's what my footnote says on my Bible. So when we wait for him, we're waiting for the good thing. We're not waiting because we're like in a bad place, or we're not waiting because we're feeling like, oh, I just don't feel like doing anything anymore. This is an expectant. This is a waiting that is something good's coming. I'm expecting something. My hope is in you, God. I know you're about to deliver me from something. I'm waiting for you. This isn't a lazy kind of waiting. That's a whole different kind of thing. This is waiting for the Lord to show up and show himself mighty for you. This is that kind of waiting. And another passage I wanted to read to you in Micah 7:7, it says, I will wait for the God of my salvation. I will look to the Lord. My God will hear me. So this kind of waiting, it says in my footnotes that this is a word translated from the word hope. And the correct way to hope and wait for the Lord is to steadfastly expect his mercy. See, there's that again. His salvation and his rescue. And while you're waiting, not to take matters into your own hands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Isn't that the hardest thing? To not take matters into your own hands? That's the hardest one of all. Because while we're waiting, we can become restless and discouraged and start to feel hopeless and start to think, well, he doesn't hear me. And he says right here, I'm the God my God will hear me. My God will hear me. That's the kind of attitude we need to have. While we're waiting on the Lord, we need to believe with all our heart, my God hears me. He knows my voice. He has an ear to hear me. He is not going to leave me or abandon me. He is the one who has that plan for me. His plans for us, to prosper us, it tells us in John, 1 John, to prosper us, to give us a future and a hope. It tells us right there that he wants us to have a good plan. But sometimes that plan requires waiting upon the Lord, trusting in him. This is the righteous man. This is the man who doesn't mind standing. I mean, it may not be fun, may not be exactly what you wanted to do, but you don't mind standing because you know your God is going to show up and show himself mighty for you. Well, this has been my word to you today, to wait upon the Lord with expectancy, with hope, knowing he's coming. He's got you. It's just his timing is perfect. Keep standing. Do the good things while you're still waiting for the Lord. Do the good things while go give your dog a bath. Go do something good. Keep your heart in the word. Do something that's productive and that's going to bring fruit in your life. Share the Lord with people. Talk about His Word. I said go bathe your dog because yesterday we went and bathed our dog, but I know my husband's waiting for something special in his life right now, and he shampooed the carpets, he's bathed the dogs, he's done all these kind of things, that he's washed all the trucks, cleaned the garage out. He's doing all these things, keeping himself busy with good things. Good things. It's good for us. But do things that are prosperous and good while you're waiting. And most of all, keep your heart with God. And don't get discouraged. He hears you. He sees you. He loves you. Wait upon the Lord. Expect His goodness. Okay. Have a blessed day. Talk to you again soon. Thanks. Connie Drew Smith.